All right, digging into this. I mean, this card's fine. I don't think it's like worth first picking though. That said, I don't really love much in this pack at all. I think, really, I'm surprised Diamond Weapon is rated so low. What's your pick here, guys? Someone said the Affinity Chicken. What's an Affinity Chicken? This? Really? I was thinking this is like better on its own, less specific. There's also a lot more blue. So my instinct was to take the black because there was really nothing there. This turtle is super annoying. The one time it was played against me, I beat it. I like Fenrir. I like Restore Magic. The turtle's fine. I like Choco and T-Rex. My Golgari decks have not been doing super great, though. Oh no. I was trying to order myself some food on the other monitor at the same time, and it looks like they got rid of my appetizer that I like so much. My beet salad is gone. And I'm now sad. Do I just take Anima and stay black? Just cut black hard? I think Anima's fine. I really like this. We did just pass Turtle, so if it's, do we think people will take Turtle? Yeah, we've passed a lot of big green stuff, but the fact that we're still seeing this is pretty good, and I think it's far and away the best card here in this pack. I could see Crystal Fragments as being pretty solid if we wanted to stay out of the green due to the signals we've been passing. Albed Scavengers does kind of make you want to go little tokens. I don't know. I feel like this guy's just way better. And it's seemed very open. Fire Magic's the best card. Chocos. Everything else here is pretty meh. You like Fire Crystal? I'm not a huge fan of the crystal. I think the black one's fine. Just take the best card. Both of these are fine. But I think I'd rather... This is more straightforward. Especially if we end up in Rakdos, then we're less inclined to get the Fire Magic because it kills all of our wizards. So now we can take the Black Mage's Choco Kick. Even this, right? Like we did get... we have quite a few options here. But I think we've been cutting black... So I think that's my safe spot. Which one is this? Creatures you control get +3/+3. Dual land. I like the town greeters. We're still seeing some good green cards, some solid black cards. I don't like reinforcements, but if we are in Golgari, that's where you want them. Commune with Beavers. It's a weird card. Rats. That's a solid card. Oh, I found it. I'm so glad I kept glancing. I promise I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just ordering dinner. I plan on streaming a lot tonight, and I need the food. Delivery currently unavailable. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. Yeah, I think it's fine, but I'm just going to rare draft it. Okay, my stomach is growling. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but it sounded quite loud. I've heard that this can be okay. You could go pick it up. Oh, that's very sweet of you. I don't want you going all the way downtown. I was going to order grasa. And you know how, like, when they're busy during, like, prime time or whatever, they turn it off? I could always just wait. I'll just chug water. My stomach will stop growling. Ject. I like Ject a lot better than I like this guy, I think. Could have had 2 of those. Black Mage's Rod. I would also like a Black Mage cornered by Black Mages. I love this art so much. I should look at this artist and see if they sell that original art for this, because I would be very interested. For sure, I should get some prints from this set if they make any. I don't know if the artists are allowed to make prints for this set, but I saw Black Mages and I got very excited, but that's not at all in the lane we are in, right? It's probably just this. Nothing in green. Although, you know, we still only have 2 good green cards. We have Chocobo. So I wonder if there's a world where we are just taking this Black Waltz. I mean, this card is solid when you've got cards like Town Greeters. So that's just the safer bet. Nine was the best for character design and artwork. Yeah, we were actually playing Final Fantasy IX a little bit earlier, and I will probably go back and play some tonight, depending on how late we stream. I don't think I'm in the Chocobo racetrack world. I would like some goobers, whatever their name is, the 1/3s that make mana. Our top end is getting quite top. The Demon Wall's fine, but I think I just want to heck dies. 2 drop. A little light on removal as well, which is a little weird for me. I tend to find plenty, you know, realm sketching is kind of nutty. Cards a blowout. None of these duels work for me. I don't think we're playing this in best of 1. I'm just going to take this card because it messes me up. Lock. Okay, well, this is not going well. Things have fallen off a little bit. I mean, I don't love it, but I do think it's like a borderline playable, and I probably need that. 2 of these is kind of interesting. We got a Hectize now and a Rat, so I think we like that, especially because we are a little light on the removal. a mousy thing. Delivery. No delivery time available. Draw and discard for 3. That's probably the best thing. I could just hate something, but I don't think Bunny's worth playing. We're certainly not going wide here. I like this 4-drop. Flan. Wow. No one is in Azorius. I drafted Paper on Thursday, and similarly, no one was in Azorius. There was like 2 Sids that were just like drafted like super late. Even like a Titus Blitzball, whatever his name is, also drafted really late. Unfortunately, it was like deep in Pack 2 before like that became sort of relevant or apparent. When it enters, return up to 1 target non-permanent to its owner's hand. That's cool. But there is nada here for me. Yeah, I just haven't seen people drafting Azorius a bunch. I like this well enough. I like the Gashai greens also. So I think I'll just take this. Command beacon. This is the one that says whenever a card leaves, which we don't really have much of at this point, if any. We could just take a second Heck Dies if we wanted to have sacrifice options for the 2 Gaiuses. And we just need 2 drops. So this card's solid. I just don't think we're actually going to trigger it. So I'm just going to take a 2. I kind of want to just curve out a little bit. I mean, honestly, I'm just taking another one, aren't I? This feels fine. We could take a duel, but I would rather just solidify this with these 2, right? I feel like that's kind of important. Black Mage's Rod. I think this card's fine. We're never getting enough chickens. I've been a little unimpressed by the Golgari signpost. That said, Black Mage's Rod doesn't really trigger much either. Yeah, it's better than like Airship. Yeah. The drafts are just, it says it's good. I think it's solid. I ended up taking it. I just don't think it's, oh God, I kind of need playables. I mean, I guess there's a world where maybe we're splashing red, but green, blue, Captain Lannery Storm, tap target creature. None of these things are good. I do have a lot of blue stuff. Red stuff. I mean, Fight On is fine. Or, I was going to say T-Rex, but kind of got a lot of 6-drops, huh? Fight On is kind of cute with so many Heck Dies. Oh, nice. Fat Chocobo pick 8 is pretty nice. I'll certainly take that. Yeah, Fat Chocobo. Real quick, wanted to do a little shout out for an event that we're Decked Out is, well, I'm hosting it, but Decked Out will be there this Saturday. So if anybody is in the Portland area, you know, drivable range, Mox Boarding House, we are hosting a Final Fantasy Sealed. We'll have a meet and greet. We'll be staying late and playing Commander. It's going to be a good time. So if you guys are anywhere near that Portland area, let me know and I will send you a link. This card's playable. I like this card too, actually. Here is a link to their events, actually, for anyone who might be interested. I mean, that's what this is supposed to be in this deck. Yeah, I'm not running 2 bunnies. Yeah, there's only 9 spots left, so if it is something you guys are interested in, I would make sure you jump in soon. Seems fine. Probably get rid of the ship. All right, food. Can you deliver yet? Delivery? Nope. Delivery unavailable. You guys hate me. Also, when we started the Magic section, I did make an announcement that we are doing a streamathon starting 4th of July. We are going to be streaming for 24 hours, and then you guys can support the show by helping us raise money for our new studio space, because our studio, the place we're in now, we can't continue to rent, so we have to leave at the end of July. So we're going to do, on starting July 4th, this streamathon. We're going to start with 24 hours. Every single sub, every single cheer or donation towards our goal will add time to the timer. So maybe we stream for a week nonstop. Maybe we stream for a day nonstop. You know, it's kind of up to you guys, really. And then along the way, as we hit various goals, we'll be doing pies to the face, special gameplay, all sorts of fun things. So if that's the kind of thing you might be interested in, it starts next weekend. And also, if you guys have any ideas for things you might be interested in seeing, I would love to hear your thoughts on like different promotions that you might like us to do. We might do cosplay streams. I want to make sure I have 2 6-drops. I want a town greeter. I just want to make sure I hit it. All right, we were definitely going to draw a lot of lands. Play rat. And also, yeah, with this guy on the battlefield, I guess it makes a lot of sense too. You want veggie to be dressed as a salad? I mean, I don't know if I can promise a salad, but I could try to make something happen for you. Yeah, I guess if they want to trade here, then we just get to cast a 6-drop. And then if not, we'll just go here. I don't know what you do, but I don't want to listen. I don't want to read it. So, I feel like this is probably the better of the two, because it'll go away and we can fight on and we get to draw and discard here, which feels pretty good. Hi, Decked Out. How are things going? They're going pretty well. Hanging out, doing the thing. I'm a little starving, but like, you know, that'll go away eventually. Haha. I'm short 1 mana from being able to get him. But if I go like this... Oh, if I go like this, I might be able to get him. Because Kuja's probably not blocking. Oh, Kuja is blocking. No, I didn't think so. Great, now you're dead. You've played into my trap. You've activated my trap card. I would like each player to sacrifice a non-token creature of their choice. And I would like you to discard a card. Thank you kindly. If only there was a way to get food right now. I know, but like I don't want... A, I'm not making you all the way downtown. And I kind of had my heart set on the pasta. I mean, this just makes everything very scary. I feel like that's fine. And we got Menace? That seems fine. I mean, board clear or bust. I'm just going to chill. My stomach is so... Plus, it's funny, right? How loud can my stomach get? That's the real question here. Yeah, resolves. All right. Off to a great start. I love it when my opponents don't play spells. Solid. 2, 3. Can't ask for more than that. Joe, I wanted to ask your opinion and chat. So I was thinking a couple of days before the streamathon starts, because we're going to start with 24 hours on the clock. I'm wondering, is it a good idea to maybe allow a timer to add up? Like before, so we can earn... Does that make sense? Is there a world where we let, like, the weekend prior, we get to... Yeah, exactly. To allow a cushion to build up. Great. This is a fantastic trade. Holy smokes. All day, every day. I would love to trade this borderline playable with something that's like very good. Yeah, so it starts 4th of July. So I was thinking like maybe like Thursday. Wednesday might be a little tough because most of the donations and stuff that you guys get during deck building streams are separate, but I don't know. Toying with the idea. I am A-okay with this. We can't fight on, but I don't think that matters. Eventually we'll hit lands. And I think they'll also have to, like, kill the Albed Scavengers? Salvagers? That card's good. Is this the one that, like, doubles triple cast spells? Yikes. Big yikes. Yeah, we might be dead here. Although it's not that bad if they, like, double kill these with a spell, and then we can maybe, like, not play something, let this fizzle. They don't hit me. It's not that bad. We're probably not dead. I don't love my chances here, but... What is my Grassa order? Asking for no reason in particular. My Grassa order is the Fusilli alla vodka and the beets, please. Nice, we can do this on end step too, which will be good. It did get rid of their Black Mage's Rod as well. Oh, and they targeted them out of order, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and get back the Albed Scavengers and I guess the Scout. Like, they are at 13. I guess we're in the same draft pod and we both drafted Golgari. I guess that's why my deck sucks. I have no idea if we're in the same draft pod or not. I was not looking at anybody's names. My deck is very mediocre. Joe, if you do end up coming over here, this lives for 2 turns. Yeah, it's fine. I'll keep that. Oh, sick. Sick. Yeah, I would like you to kill your idiot, please. Thank you. There we go. I did pass eject and picked a removal instead. Yeah, I picked up eject, so I think you're right. We are indeed in the same pod. Although, I haven't eaten today, so I had eject today. I'm pretty sure it's in this deck. Was that the last deck? I don't remember. It might have been my last deck. I don't even know what I'm playing at this point. Yeah, this looks like a great opportunity here. I'm like triple Hectize and double Gavus. Mediocre for Nerd Girl. You're playing well? I will play better once I eat. My attention span is like a goldfish at the moment. I'm just kind of throwing spells out there. Delivery still not available. All right, what are you? Pay a life, add a mana of any color. Unless it's your first, second, or third turn of the game. I don't know that I've ever read this card. That is interesting. Hello. Please discard more cards. Scoop 'em up, Buttercup. You're not having a good day. A non-token creature of their choice. Yours seems more consistent than mine. I do think my deck is pretty consistent. That is true. I would like to attack you for 3. I'm just gonna bunny. I would like to rat, but I don't think we need to rat. The bunny, like, can be the aggressor. I don't feel like we need to block, but it at least makes them have to make that choice, and then we probably still don't block. Golgari control is not a thing. Alright, sweet. That's fine. No blocks. I could return 2 permanents. And then next turn we can, like, double spell bunnies, but I don't think I need to do that. I think we just go here. And I'm pretty happy to just keep the beats. If they want to trade here, that's good. We have 2 things that return stuff from our graveyard. Any land is good. As long as we don't draw our 7-drop, that's all we ask. No 7-drop? Literal anything else? I didn't feel a stick, so I'm willing to risk this for the biscuit. That feels like a good trade for me, considering I can get them all back. Oh, that's a nice card. I don't like it when you get to keep that. Well, I drew the 7-drop that I didn't want to draw. But this also feels not terrible. I don't love Queen. If they find a removal spell, then I'm real not happy. And I literally asked to not draw this card. That's it. That's the only one in the whole deck. 28 cards. Oy. I wish I could call shots. Yeah, I guess I'm just returning some stuff. Probably this and a Hectize. Play land. Say go. I guess we could have attacked. I just don't like Queen doing stuff. Did Diamond a weapon? Yeah, that's a problem. But I still get to kill the Queen right now. Sacrifice a non-token creature. Cool. Queen. Fixed. A Choco. Yeah, I'm fine with his blocks. We have another card that gets things back, so I think we just want to be doing that. Do I want to force them to sacrifice a chicken? Or something? I don't think so. Huh. Yeah. An enchantment of their choice. Do I want to get rid of my chicken? I guess. Because once they suit up, then we're just going to have a hard time. Ordering. Oh, you're right. For some reason, I was thinking it was a cost in my head. I was like, I have to sacrifice for them to sacrifice. But yeah, I could have just played it the other way around. Yeah, that was stupid. Yeah, oops. Because we've been sacking 1/1, like, basically the whole time. And because if you play him on his creature side, something has to go. So in my head, that's just what was happening. I was like, okay. I think I'm killing this. Strangely enough. And I think I can afford to attack. But yes, I should have a chicken here. That was very dumb. That card is excellent. Okay, I'm going to take some damage. Ouch. Attack you. I guess I could attack with this too, but just in case they have a removal spell. This has trample, so this cannot die. Between the menace and the trample, hopefully we get there. Okay, you get a 1/1, but that's not enough. A 1/1 and a 2/2 and draw. Because you need 2 bodies to block this. Yeah. I think we're golden. Ouch. I'm going to attack you. I don't think you can block enough and survive. Because they have to put 3 under here alone. So that's at least this. And then they have to double block here and then chump. Oh, this works. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Cool. Chicken. Hey, if I had an extra chicken there, we would have won the game. I wanted, oh! Please don't shoot me in the face. 3 damage to the face with a VV trigger. That'd be hilarious. Anima almost killed me. Sacrifice a creature of their choice. And loses 3 life. They're gonna die. It's just like shock and I die. Please don't shock. There's no shock. There's no face shock, right? Suplex. You got it. Oh my god. You got it. You got it. The funny thing is actually because I didn't play... What? Oh shit, this doesn't die? Okay, well, that's fine. There is a lightning bolt from the bonus sheet. Yeah, that would have been pretty nutty. Goodness. All right, we like free rares. All right, 3-0, guys. Give me a quick sec. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a quick pee break, and then we will keep it going. Much cheer, much stream, much wow. Okay. Keeping it going. Dun, dun, dun. Heck dies is good. Yeah. I had played Heck dies into the sack creature, and because you'd prefer not to sack the sack creature because he's bigger than the Heck dies so many times that in my head it was just like you kind of have to sack a thing, and I was just like, oh, that's just what we're gonna do. So dumb. Can't believe I cost myself a chicken there. Getting rid of a fight on is kind of cute for the long game. I like the rabbit here. And we did indeed have eject, thanks to our friend who passed one for us. I like eject a lot. I think I'd take eject over a removal spell for sure. The question is do we show them so that way they don't trade? Although I guess I could play rat and Heck dies instead of eject, considering they've got so much stuff going on. I think I actually like that a little bit better. Although I kind of would like for them to trade. You wish he flipped back? I think he'd be way too powerful if he flipped back. Hopefully this is scary enough to where, like, maybe they want to kill it. Also, if they decide to, you know, counterattack. Or we can attack with the dire rat, maybe. And we can cast the T-Rex. I like eject a little on the later side when they have access to so many colors that could burn us out. They have one card in hand. It's pretty good. Yes, that card is, I agree, way too powerful. I could eject so that way this can't trade. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to eject, attack with just the bunny. Although they won't draw a card. This just goes away. So maybe we're not trading. Yeah. It's so weird playing her with saga creatures now because it makes combat so interesting. Like, I would think that'd be a perfectly fine trade, but given that they're not going to draw a card, I don't actually think that it is. Now we just get to keep our bunny. Oh, shit. Prevent all combat. Oh my god. Okay. I need an answer for the 2/2 so I can attack with eject. Come on. Huh. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to this. Alright. If they double block eject, they take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go to 6. I think we have to go for it. And if we rip a removal spell or like maybe the trample spell or something, then that's pretty good. We also have the card that brings stuff back. But if they get froggy with us, right? We have a 6/6 trampler. They're at 7. It's not the end of the world. And we do have cards that are going to deal a lot of damage. +3/+3 across the board. We have cards that bring back permanents. Like, we're not out of this yet. We're not even on a particularly tough clock. They eat this. They block this. They take 2, 3, 4. Yikes. Now I think it's not worth it. This is the first time I'm going to die to Sin. Two blockers, I think, is the ball game here. Yeah, land, certainly not going to help. Hammy. Baby. Sorry, chat. He's just sitting at the top of the stairs being an ass. Yeah, much work. I don't think we can do much there. I felt like we were way ahead. And even after we attacked, I still think we have a shot there. After they untap with Sin the second time, we still have a shot. We just need to hit removal or pump spell or and quite a few things get us the game there. This is okay with Town Greeters in hand. Rat. So I definitely want to play Ject on 3, and I might want on 4, and I probably want a Black Mage's next turn. So I think instead of the Heck Dies, I think we play the Town Greeter. No blocks. I don't want to play the mages, so we're going to play the Heck Dies. All right, they're binning white cards, so that means we really don't want to kill this rat. Oh, okay, well. Excuse me. What the hell is this? Traxos? I mean, we do have, like, an interesting thing happening here, but we're probably going to get hit in the face once first. There's not that many legendary creatures in the set compared to others, so maybe we can trickety-trick here. I didn't even know Traxos was in this set. There it is. 2 damage. This is a problem. Because now I need them to attack with the rat, and they're not going to. Oh, they're not going to attack at all. Interesting. Huh. So this has to come down before this, for sure, for sure. Oh, but if I do this one, then I can actually kill, then I can actually flipject. That's better. Each opponent discards and you draw. So this is pretty good. Now if they kill Ject, we're still fine. We're looking good for Gavis. Gaivis. Gaius? I think it's Gaius. Do. Yeah. Opponent not having a good time at this particular moment. Although if they have an answer here for 2 mana, I'll be very impressed. I just want to cast this. And then hit them for 7. Although, on my next upkeep, they just have to discard, get rid of 2 creatures, so they still can't play anything. Sweet. Four, 1. We broke even. That seal pool is sad, though. We have some making up to do. Deal. I kind of hate this. My cards suck. Did they whiff? Hilarious. They absolutely whiffed. I don't want to do this one. But I guess? I don't love it, but it's fine. Hey, AJ. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see ya. I could sack this and kill one of these. And it gets us a treasure and a permanent. Puts us at this will cost 7? It's pretty far away, huh? I'll just attack here. I don't think they block. But if they do, I mean, I think that's fine. I will sacrifice a non-token creature. Actually, wait, Z. I could kill an enchantment. Enchantment. No. Oops. I couldn't unselect. Yeah, that was a mistake. I forgot this was an enchantment. Saga creatures throwing me off, man. All right. Yeah, I did get my treasure out of it. Unfortunately, it's not quite enough, but they are down to 2 cards, which I'm a fan of. I would have much rather they didn't, this thing wasn't bigger. Wow, the last card was a land, the other thing is what they found, which is a little scary, admittedly. Yep, tied, you get to draw a card. This should be dead, but I made a mistake. I need to stop playing so fast. I'm too hungry. All right. Yep. My value is like so bad. All right. All right, you have a mana dork. That's kind of nice. Let's go here, see what happens. Deal. I think we should kill the bigger thing. And I'm gonna, well, no, I'm still really far away. I guess I'm gonna get these 2 things back. Hit you for 1. Play a rat. Ah, it's a good thing I got those things out of my graveyard. Shit. All right, that sucks. I don't think I have the removal to kill this. I'm gonna double block. They're at too much life for me to sneak a kill with this, and those things have lifelink forever. I guess it's just this. All right. Hopefully that's enough, baby. Jesus. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to diamond weapon. Oi. They had 2. Oh, they had the whole thing. I see. That's pretty good. Now, each time they activate, they'll draw a card as well. If we don't find an answer, that's going to suck. Uh-huh. We're dead. We're going to die. That's a big trampler. I don't think attacking's very good. Like, they could chump, but they're so high, life total wise. This doesn't give trample. If this gave trample, we'd be in business with the Albed, but I don't think that's happening. They are at 7 cards, so maybe there's a world where we can find... Oh shit, I'm short of mana, huh? I can't... If I return 2 things, it doesn't do anything for me, so I guess it's just this. I could return 2 things and then next turn have a removal spell, like, because, although this is a non-token. I was gonna say maybe they have a token and they have a non-token that can, like, buffer it. So either way, it's bad. Yeah, Menace is a problem. Oh, shit! I forgot. Okay. I'll get rid of this, and I'll gain and drain ya. This is a problem. Everything has Death Touch, which is nuts. And this just comes back, right? Which is just a huge problem. Do just take 15. Or is it like this? Oh, this they can pump? Oh, God. It's 13? Oh, my God. Yep. It doesn't trample. But they're going to hit me for 9, 19? Kill this. They're at 52! Oh my God, they're at 6 cards. They'll have so many menacers. I can't get enough. Shit. Oh, my deck has no removal. We have very, very little removal. It hurts me. Too many permanents. I mean, that's what happens when they get to take free ones every turn, unfortunately. Sorry, it was a joke. That's fine. I did not take offense. We were really far ahead. And then they played a very good triple black spell. This is a little sketchy on the play. It's close, but I don't have any way to, like, make that happen, so this is better. Yeah, this is fine. They were at 6 cards in their library, so, like, they didn't have a ton. If we find, like, any removal spell, we're looking pretty good there. I mean, I don't care about this 3-drop. Although, it mills to help with this, so maybe we can get rid of Fat Chocobo. Because this will help us activate the living weapon, the diamond weapon. Yeah, I like that, actually. Kind of forgot that we actually had a synergy for milling ourselves. If we hit a bunch of permanents, then this will be really good. For 5, 6, 7. We wouldn't quite be able to cast it, but it would be kind of close. Is this not the one that draws? It's fine. Permanent, permanent, permanent. Nailed it. Bounce. You got it. I mean, deal? I'm going to go to 6. Permanent, permanent, permanent. They're never going to see a turn 5 weapon. Hopefully you can't answer it. I'm sure they can. I do have lots of ways to get it back. We have 2 ways. Oh, no. No. That's okay, though, actually, because if we follow that up with, like, some discardy stuff, then that should dry up pretty quick. Oh. They didn't have it. That's nice. They did draw a lot, which I don't like. Oh, God. Mill 4? I'm going to mill myself out. Yikes. I'm going to attack. And if we play enough bodies, then I think that'll help with, like, the counterattack, especially if they can octopus us. Return to the battlefield, transform, activate only as something. No! No! I'm gonna get beat by my own living weapon. Shit. Yeah, we're effed now. I have no removal! I have none! The other Golgari player in the channel took it all. Huh. Yeah, whatever. We have that +3/+3 across the board, so this is probably fine, and hopefully we don't... Oh, nope. We milled it. Ouchie. And we whiffed on the land anyway. That is not quite helpful. But we might as well. I milled my answer. Creature cards you own have flash. Scary. 6. I would very much like you to die. Ouch. Yeah, I think they have no other creature tokens, so I do have a few answers if I can find it. So one is in the bin, so I have another one, plus I have a card that lets me get them out of the graveyard. So if I can find one of them, then we are back in business. Unless it says, there's a chance it says, it is a creature. Yeah. So we do have an answer. I just gotta find it. Shit. Well, that's okay. If I can answer theirs, then we're still in business. I just gotta find it. Nope. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lands. Ah, a Bahamut. That's really not good. Destroy up to one target non-land permanent. You killed my bunny. Uh-huh. I need, like, play on or whatever it is. It's... Although I can't get past the flan now. Alright, so this saves me, like, a minute. Sacrifices a creature token. But I don't think I can win with Bahamut, right? It's just going to deal damage to me equal to the mana value of each other permanent, which is like a bajillion. And I can't even make them like trade anything off. All my stuff is smaller. If there's like a world where no. There is no worlds. Boo. That's fine. All right, 4 wins. That's the break-even point. Certainly could have been better, but we certainly have time for another one. Right? So we have an hour. And then I was thinking maybe I even stream later. Do we know if Joe actually ordered food? It doesn't matter. Still can't pick up any, or still can't have delivery. Okay. This is an interesting card. I would like to try this. I like Overkill. I almost never get to play that card, but I think this card's solid. We're passing a Thunder Magic. If we take the Overkill, there's really nothing else in black that will like leads people to it. But I like the idea of trying this. Borosco Burr. I mean, I liked Adalbert Steiner. I don't really see anything else I want, like in red, black, like Tonberry's fine. But I like Steiner. Now I wish I had taken the Tonberry, because this is a really good signpost. It's not too late. We did also pass Overkill, which I think was just very clearly the best card. So if we take this, then we're feeling pretty sad. But there's nothing in red, and there's nothing in white. So I think this is just the clear best card here. We could take the blue one. I didn't like this card, but it's kind of annoyed me recently. It's also an instant or sorcery, which was really good for these colors. We'll give it a try. Some good green here to note. An Ifrit still in the pack. This little gobbly gloop is still in the pack. Cards like Revert was really interesting with Cerberus if you were Izzet spells. But we really haven't seen any blue that I've wanted or had any inclination to take. There's also Ice Magic in the pack. I think these are just the best cards here. We should take the Wizard Rod. It kind of fits what we're trying to do. I probably would have taken this pretty early on after the Albert, but this is... Double Rod is not bad. This is a Deadly Dispute and a Rat. I could take either one of those. I'll try a Deadly Dispute in the format. First Strike Sword is fine. I'll take this. I feel like I'm far... Okay, we got all the rods. Which is interesting, because I usually have a hard time trying to find them. I'm usually in the archetype due to removal and stuff, but now it's the opposite. This card's fine. I think the First Strike Sword is okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, great. Both of those spells are pretty playable for me. Excellent. Yes, looks great. I mean, black didn't look great. We passed a lot, but red seems fine. Hopefully we get red this way and then black in pack 3. Nailed it. Passing Sephiroth. And this card was pretty good in the last one. And another Thunder Magic. That's right. We also passed the Thunder Magic over the Cerberus. So we are in a tough spot here. I mean, it's the answer, especially with Cerberus, is probably Suplex. But Black Waltz makes me happy. It's probably Suplex, though. Don't care. It's a Wizard, and I love him. We just beat the Black Waltz today on stream. Wizards. I'm not a fan of this. All right, it's kind of coming together, honestly. We have an okay amount of wizards, considering. Black Waltz number 2. I'm also that sad that there's no Thorn and Zorn. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, yeah, this makes treasures. That's kind of what we want to be doing in this. Has haste. Although right now we don't really have much that triggers it, but we just kind of need 2s. I guess we don't really. I guess it's this. This works too, because we have the rods. So we're kind of fine with getting rid of those. It's fine. I think that card is a little bit better. Exile top card of your library during any turn. You can play this. Whenever you cast your next spell this turn, it gains haste. I'm going to take the Suplex. I would like another Garland, but I kind of need removal. We are only in pack 2, Feels weird to pass a Garland, but I think I need these. I like this too, but like our 2-drop slots good to go. Garland solid, but normally removal is the thing I can find. I don't think any of these make the cut. Second Anima, dual land, or first Anima or dual land. I think Anima played out okay for me. The duel's fine, but I don't intend to splash, so. Don't need 2s, I'll spec on a white land. Final Fantasy. Always draft uncommons for vault value. I'll spec on the land, just in case we find a blue. Now we have blue and white. Last pick Toad is interesting. Ugh. Okay, what do you guys take here? I think I like Garland number 2 over Final Days, but I think I like first Sephiroth's Intervention over Garland number 2. We have only 2 removal spells. Oh, Rod number 4. I mean, they kind of stack on each other. There's really nothing else here. I think it's better than the treasure. It's better than the coral sword for us. Not casting whatever the hell that is. Let's take this treachery. There we go. It's removal. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Whoa. First strike, trample, lifelink. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player until if a source would deal damage to a player. Like, we could just take this and just be set. But I could take this. It's good, right? Lightning deals combat damage to a player until your next turn. If a source would deal damage to that player or permanent that player controls, it doubles. So that's my wizards, right? It doubles my wizard's damage if she deals damage. And we did pick up a duel in that color. So we could go world map. We could go this thing, but this is a this also triggers wizards. Okay. I've never seen lightning before. Hideaway 4, the wrong duel. These are all bad. I mean, worm splashes. We also have draw. I kind of like draw and discard in our deck. Because of the wizards. We don't really have draw and discard except for Deadly Dispute. I like one of those. I think this is like the third one of these we could have had. Would have been pretty crazy. Oh, rare draft though. I'm kind of short on 3s. I wouldn't mind an Elder, but also this does trigger all the wizards. But I feel like we have a lot of things that trigger the wizards at this point because of most of my creatures being actual rods. The Garland wield, sick. Yeah, we'll take Garland. Wow. Our Izzet deck would have also been pretty cool. Hello.
Hello.
We just drafted kind of a cool thing.
What'd you draft?
Did you also get food?
No. I did not. I already had dinner, and even though I was kind of hungry, I'm like, I can't eat more, or else I will never lose weight.
Are you going to leave, or are you going to come and hang out here?
That's up to you.
That's up to you. I got food. I'm happy. There's a little foldy chair there. Joe just came for food delivery.
Let's see. This is
which is very, very
this
sweet.
Must be yours. Fusillo alla vaca.
Thank you.
Some bread.
Wow. Much bread, much wow.
And veggie. I believe that says tortellini. It's not English, so I don't know. Something like that. And forks.
I need sporks.
Fork. Do you need knife?
No knife.
Okay. Here's some napkins too.
Great.
And you can take the rest of this veggie. Yeah, that works.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
What happened? Oh, you put it in Veggie's mouth?
Veggie put it in his own mouth. Then I asked him for a high five immediately afterwards. Yeah, well, I'll jump in for a couple minutes, and then I'll head home to do more work.
I just finished a draft.
Ooh, let's see what you got.
I think we need some cuts.
Oh my God, we got a splash lightning here.
Yeah, it's not.
That's so many red black.
And we passed a bunch of stuff too. Like we just wheeled a garland and didn't take it. It feels pretty stacked.
Yeah.
We have like multiple signposts.
Yeah, it looks like the only and by the only problem I mean like you're a little light on non-creature spells, but that's it. Like and I mean a little.
Am I though?
Yes, let's look at the totals. Click the draft thing, it'll tell us our totals. 14. Yeah, I'd probably want like 2 more. That's it. I'm not. This is still really good.
It feels like a lot considering my wizards are the non-creature spells.
Yeah, I think the easiest cut is that item shopkeep. That's kind of just sticking out like a sore thumb.
Where?
2-drop item shopkeep.
Oh yeah, that was the last pick. I didn't even take that.
Yeah, that's fair.
I had the world map in. It's a non-creature spell. It triggers lightning.
If we're keeping lightning, we want it.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then this is pretty medium. I think I have too many.
I don't think we need the Hill Gigas at all. Our deck is our deck can just. I think there's even an argument for cutting summon Anima because this deck is so good at winning without it. But there's an argument for keeping it. I think it's both. You can go both ways on that one. Like this deck just like. When you have this really good red-black deck, my experience is you don't even need the top end.
We could cut like this, and then almost go
16.
16.
I like that a lot, actually. I mean, I'm a 16 lander. I'm a Jim Davis stan over here. Just following him blindly.
I'm not usually, but if 4 is my top end, then I'm down. I actually think it might be 1 less black or one less red, 1 more black. Mm-hmm. Just because, we have 2 double blacks.
Yeah. Plus our dual land is a red, so it makes sense to go that direction. How many spam calls do you get a day?
It's new. It's not a normal thing.
Oh, it's new. Yeah, mine have finally slowed down. I don't know what was doing it, but I'm about to start getting a bunch more because I need to look for car insurance.
I put in for a loan, and apparently the agents, whatever they're called, the credit agents, credit bureaus. Apparently, when you put in for a loan, they sell your information to all of like Joe's Schmo's idiot loans, and then I've been getting spam. Like I've been getting like 50 spam calls per day from, like Jacko's loans and stuff.
You have to actually come to me, girl. Look, we got a little chihuahua for the stream today. She does like being held. She's just also loves being a little.
She doesn't like being picked up like that super well.
Wait, now she's cuddled up. Little chihuahua. Hi, Saretha. Hi, target player.
I think this is my least favorite of the bunch, or maybe the final days, but it is 2 spells, whereas this is just the 1.
Yeah, I'm up and down on final days. I don't know what I've thought of it. I've kind of been like, I like it, I don't like it. I've gone back and forth on that one.
Yeah.
I think there's also just an argument for cutting the hack dice or here.
This also doesn't do much for us.
Maybe the Baron rivalry. Because we don't have that many good things to sacrifice. But
you just do it in response to removal, and it triggers all the wizards.
That's true. Yeah, then I would go with the Heck Dice then.
7, 8, 9. We have 9 things that make wizards.
That's so many. Like, yeah, this deck just wins without. Yeah, this deck is great. Holy crap!
Yeah, because I just want to be ripping through my entire.
Yeah,
deck,
that's
right?
completely fair. So I think I would.
I think it's Final Days because I kind of like the swords on all the idiot wizards.
Yeah, that's fair.
I guess Fight On is also an option, but I do have like
bombs. Yeah, we have bombs.
Like Final Days onto like Kuja and Black Waltz also seems pretty good. Let's give this a try.
Yeah, this deck looks. You drafted a
very
banger here.
I'm excited to go like 1-3 or whatever.
Yeah, you have not been running hot today. You've been pulling a real veggie.
I went 6, 3, 2, 4.
Yeah, you're right. That's much better than veggie.
That's not too bad.
It's much better than veggie. That was a great draw too. But they're not going to play into our thing. I guess the later they play into it, the better it is for us, right? Wow.
If their first thing is like a 4-drop or whatever, great. Wow, they just been to... Wow.
They must need a land, or not going to cast it anytime soon.
I
like being greedy and discarding the swamp here.
Yeah.
Because we top out at 4. Like there's a chance we miss our land drop, but we're also seeing 3 more. We're seeing 2 more cards now before next turn.
Yeah. And if we go wand into like Heck Ties or something, wow, they're gonna take so much damage.
I think you just keep everything. Everything's kind of playable here.
Yeah, I kind of like keeping, and then...
Yeah, Black Mage doesn't get better, right?
Yeah, and then, like, these just get better with the second wizard in play.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they're at 12. We're 6 spells from killing them on the board, plus we have another wizard coming down. Those beats are crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
Chat, can you hear
that's the onion thingy. Not the onion, it's like a root.
Can chat hear the crunchy beats? Little Guinevere. You see my hair is nice and brand new?
Whoa, I didn't see that.
Just got it redone.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it looks great. I'm making appointments for every 2 months to keep up on it so it doesn't get... Oh, ooh, interesting. Take the extra... Well, I guess, yeah, take the extra one, but the wand could just be reattached. I don't know if I like that. Oh, I guess our Freet is dead next turn. I do like that. Okay. If a Freet wasn't dead next turn, I wouldn't have.
How much does it do equip? It's like 3, right?
It's 3.
I'm just doing 2 damage to their face.
Yeah, I could see the argument for going Prompto into Black Mage. Equip.
Yeah.
But this is also fine, just because I think maximizing damage to face seems like how we're winning.
He also has haste.
That's true. That's so fine. That's bad.
That is bad.
Oh, let's just draw that. That's fine.
Do they just lose here?
I don't think so.
So if we suplex this, they only have...
We only get him for 1, though.
Well, we have a haster. And they take...
So suplex.
2. Yeah, they're dead.
Take 2, take 3. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you got it. Good call. I was missing that I was missing that.
Sneakity sneak. Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, we stole this one. That turns out that greedy chocobo attack was cost them. Granted, they were never winning that, but but still.
Yeah, so the beets aren't actually the crunchy thing. It's these things.
The onions.
They're not onions. They're like a root.
Oh, okay.
They have the consistency and like crunch of like I don't think I've ever eaten a raw potato, like a raw French fry, but they kind of have that same sort of a crunchy situation.
Yeah. Like that consistency that you're describing, it's one of those that just like, ugh, gives me chills. Like I hate it. Ugh.
But you didn't hear anything there, right? That was the beet.
Yeah, and the beets are quiet.
And the apples are also quite crunchy.
Yeah, we got a nice background beat going. You have to like this deck is so good. This is a 7 winner. You got the 7 winner here. I believe that.
And we passed a lot of stuff too.
Like good stuff.
Like we wheeled a second garland, and we actually could have had a third one. And we just passed them.
This hand is wow. This hand's so good. Are we on the play here?
Yep.
Yeah. How does this deck lose? This hand just doesn't lose in the play, right?
Don't jinx us.
You could never. There's actually, even if you play terribly, there's no way you could ever lose this game, Nerd Girl. There's just nothing your opponent could ever have. That made little Guinevere in my lap make a noise. She's like, aw. Hi, Hammy.
Hammy gets jealous.
He just wants me to pull on the ring. You gotta hand me the ring before I can pull on it. There we go. I'm now playing tug of war with Hammy off screen. Playing curses on the next several generations of Nerd Girl. No, I'm doing the opposite. I'm helping. I'm trying to give Nerd Girl the confidence she needs. Oh, good. I was actually thinking the worst card in hand is Fight On. If only we drew a way to put it in our bin. Hammy is going wild off camera. You guys have no idea.
Oh yeah, keep that shit on top.
Oh, oh wow! Is that our best 4-drop in the whole deck?
And then a fight on to bring it back.
Even if they kill it, yep.
Oh yeah.
Though he if they don't answer it right away, he flips next turn.
Oh yeah.
This seems good.
We're happy here. This is a good time.
This deck is legitimately like one of the best decks I've seen on here. I think oh.
Hammy.
Let go of the ring. It's so slimy. Ugh. Hammy. Ugh.
Oh my god, so good.
Nothing. Oh, we're just flipping. Do we just play the Elder to maximize all the damage we're gonna get next turn? Yikes! They are in deep trouble. They're just super dead. 5 wizards. One spell is 10 damage right now. Oh no, we have 4 wizards. One spell is 8 damage.
4.
They're
dead.
They're just dead.
If we had a land, I think they might just be dead right now. Right?
We need to cast 3 spells to kill them, so.
Well, this one's gonna make a wizard.
Oh yeah.
So it's real close. So I'm gonna go this way first, but I'm gonna tap like this.
Yes. Yeah. Discard the
Unfortunately, we can't make the wizard first.
I mean, I don't think it matters here. Yeah, fight on. Or maybe.
Oh no! Keep fight on. Get
yeah, because fight on just brings him back. Yeah, for all these triggers again.
Oh, and we get to surveil once first. Sick.
GG. Just GG.
Scoop them up. See, if we had gotten to do it the other way around.
I know, poor us. We just never get exactly what we want.
I know. Life is really hard.
Life's hard when your deck is broken and you probably can't lose no matter what happens.
They were at 20 at the start of this turn and we didn't even swing.
I was, their deck's good, too. Like, just to be clear, that is a solid deck right there. It's just not as good as our deck.
I'm just going to chump this, and then we have to do a billion. But I think we can with our wizards. So I can go here.
Laughing mad.
And then maybe that hits a 2-drop spell.
It still doesn't kill him. That life gain's actually quite a pain in the booty.
Yeah, it does. If we had a 2-drop spell?
I think we just... I think the play is just Cerberus. No, 2-drop spells doesn't kill them because we have 5 wizards. They're at 10.
Yeah, but they take double.
That's 10 total. They would take 5, take 5?
No, they would take 10 and then take 10.
Oh, I'm doing math. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't work. No, this works. You're right.
I'm going to get rid of Cerberus.
Wow.
We need to hit a land and a 2-drop spell.
No, that doesn't do it.
I don't do it.
Get out of here.
In fact, they might actually... Oh, so close.
I mean, they're just dead next turn. We jump with our Garland this time.
Yeah, we could have done this maybe, but we didn't have anything to bring back that was relevant.
Yeah, even I was like, no, we don't have quite enough. But
I was thinking we tap differently to have Hectize, but I decided to leave. If we hit a land, we could Hectize, but I'm trying to go for Garland.
I don't see why not. Yeah.
But I decided that Suplex, I think, was our only out.
And now they're just dead to any one spell.
Although I guess this was also an out if we hit a land.
They're dead. Boop.
And we always can fight on as well.
That was insane. That wasn't real.
Joe just refuses to acknowledge the double damage on the minions.
But that I missed it. I definitely missed it. Also, just want to say, Hooch in chat, no curse. I said we will 100% win that game, and we did. This deck is so good, I don't think I can curse it. That's how good it is. Oh, Nerdgirl's dipping into the fusilli a la vaca.
It's delicious. I was craving this all day, man.
I haven't tried that one yet, but every time you get it, I'm like, oh, that looks so good.
It's a little spicy sometimes, and I don't know if you like spice.
I do. I'm a buffalo wing person. I love some spice.
That's right.
Oh, it's a little warm in your room here today.
Yeah, I have all the lights on.
You want to turn them so they're facing your face and you have to do this the whole stream?
No.
I've been meaning to turn that one toward the wall because I think it'll have basically the same effect and it won't burn your retinas out.
Sorry, I'm going to be garlic bread crunchy for a minute.
I do wish the chocobos had different animations than just doing the exact same one as they come out.
When you get hit, they get hit.
They go oh! They make a little choky noise, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need that red source. This is such a... if we hit a red source, it's good, but we also need a spell to go with our summon. Laughing Mad would be great.
If we hit a red source, I think I just play the Warrior's Sword, honestly.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just saying, I'm thinking further ahead, even. What an annoying draw. I mean, I agree with this is the play, but...
I kind of like it, honestly. I'm down to keep that.
Okay, so, next turn... Oh, it's great. Because next turn we can go the summon, and then double it, which will give us draw 4. Once it comes back to our turn. Or if they kill our summon, we respond and attack it. Mm-hmm. Both great situations. Yeah, double it and give it to the next person. It's one of those names that is in black that is impossible to read on the screen. But, hi, person. No. Oh, Hammy's splooting on the floor. He's being a splooter.
He is a big splooter. Alright. This might get countered.
Yeah, but the counters kind of stink in this format, so...
Nailed it.
I was getting countered in the beginning of the format when the players weren't very good. But now, nobody's countering me. Except for literal counterspell.
Oh my god, I was so hungry.
Good. I'm glad I went and got it then for you so you didn't actually have to starve all night. Because I probably wouldn't be starting to take orders till like right now. And then you'd have to wait the whole time and a delivery. Time greeters, because here we come.
They're about to have a very bad day.
I mean, they're definitely not having a good day right now. Like, we're just doubling whatever we play.
Probably suplex.
Yeah. Boop. Boop. That's so rough for them. Sure. I mean, especially because they're about to trade off their...
We're about to triple that.
I think you're fine sending Prompto here, right? Maybe not.
Yeah, we send everything.
Okay. We're just so far ahead. Yeah, it's like, that's so fine.
We can either triple deadly dispute next turn. Because this is an extra cost, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we can triple this if they decide to poop out their hand.
Both seem pretty good.
Making 3 wizards sounds good.
Squee, thank you so much for the support, friend. I'm only saying that because NerdGirl's chewing food and she can't say it right now. But we appreciate you so much, Squee.
So much garlic bread.
It was very fun playing with you in Vegas, friend. The fresh purple's popping on camera. Ooh, yeah, popping.
You guys are seeing what it looks like when NerdGirl doesn't eat all day?
Also, usually when we're on stream together, I'm the one who looks big. Now I'm a little further back than you. You look like a giant. Like, I look like I'm tiny back here. I mean, the wizards just seem... Is it the triple? Yeah.
These are 2 different things, yeah. So it should just give me 3 wizards.
It's going to, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, you're putting them to 6, and you have the wizard, and you have them dead. They're dead.
Oh, yeah, because we can sack.
Yeah, we're dead to our dispute afterward. Yeah, boop. Just sack Prompto.
Mm-hmm.
This deck's sick. Alright. I'm gonna go back to doing other work now. Enjoy your food, nerd girl.
I see.
And everyone say hi to Puppy one last time.
Bye, Joe.
You're gonna win this draft.
Thank you for the food.
Thank you for letting me jump there. And you're welcome for the food.
Who's playing tomorrow? Is it me?
I think you're scheduled. If you don't want to...
I don't remember making a schedule this week at all.
I think the normal, go-to, default schedule.
I think that's right.
But if you don't want to, I guess I'll play Final Fantasy Drafts on stream. But,
It's really hard work.
the set is just great. And it's like, do I really want to play it all day?
This draft is a banger, though.
Should I use your room over here? No.
Between the beets and the garlic bread, I am not going to eat much pasta, but I'll get to save it. This hand is nuts. This at least gives us the option to play Cerberus next turn if we want to. Originally, I was planning on going Elders into the Rod, but... Hopefully that's all they have. Hopefully they can't double spell.
I'm gonna add some text, but I'm not having leaps. Oh, okay. But I always think I am just impersonal. Leaps are hilarious. I think they make it even funnier.
Hmm.
Yeah, it is. Is that why you're walking the door? You're like, oh no.
This isn't the most ping effective, but we're getting the damage on the table. Okay. That's big. Uh-oh. I have to take the red. That was a little rough. Hmm. I like this. I like the idea of double spelling, and I want that white source.
The booty moved. I saw the booty move. Bye, Veggie. Bye, Nerd.
Bye, Joe.
Bye, Amy. Come on. You coming to Amy? You guys want to say bye?
Rude. Hmm. It feels like we're winning this race because the Deadly Dispute is going to deal 2. They go to 4. Hey, Gwenny. So we'll block here, and then I'm going to Deadly Dispute it. Do 2 to you. Haste. I feel like I'd rather equip. Oh, well, 3 lands was not ideal. Certainly not. They can eat 1. Eat this. Yeah, we don't want to let that happen. I should have kept the haster. I forgot I was drawing 2 for some reason. They're at 6. This is not good. But they're going to have to... Oh, is this... Okay, good. That's +1 plus O. Yeah, okay. So we're probably in Tradesville here. Yep. With the difference being I have a Black Waltz and a Garland. That was certainly a good draw for them. Oh, shit. Okay. Search your library. So they had top decked this into this. It's pretty gross. Yikes. But if they attack me, they're dead. They cannot attack me. One, two, three. So I have enough if I Black Waltz. I have enough to equip this. Now, unfortunately, I am in jump mode, right? Because they'll have first strike, and they have 2 bodies plus these. So I should be okay here. They can force me to chump one of these. But if they attack out, they're dead. They kind of can't attack at all. They can attack with 1. Doesn't have trample. Oh god. Oh god, I forgot about the magey thing. Wow, that was closer than I thought. Holy shit, I forgot that this was the mage sword on here. I forgot this was going to get +2. Thank goodness. And the funny thing is, like, we don't even have it. If we didn't have it in the air, if they drew, you know, like a little bird or whatever. Because we could have played more blockers, certainly, but we did not have it locked in there if they could answer our flyer. I am done with my food. Last bite. Make it a good one. The meat chunks are huge. I feel like I need to get a knife and cut them up. That's solid. Rod into Elder into mages or whatnot. a little scared of lock, but it's not too bad. I'm really hoping Cerberus can survive a turn into this. Would be pretty crazy. Too many things blow me out here with a pump spell, fight spell, -2/-2, fetch land, whatever. But if they do answer the Cerberus, I will be very sad. I guess maybe that's a reason to do the Black Waltz. We might be able to trick them into it by just attacking. I think that's probably fine. I think I would rather just get rid of the lock now before something bad happens. I would love to double the Cerberus, but if I slam Cerberus here and then they kill it, then I'm in a bad place. We don't like that. What client is this? This is MTG Arena, and it came out in, chat, I don't know, when did it come out? 2018? Does it have haste? It does have haste. Whoa, I did not know that. Okay. Now every instant or sorcery deals 4. It's kind of a lot. Yikes, come on. Last card in hand, perfect mana. Brutal. Wow, we're gonna take a loss here. I didn't know if that was possible with this deck. This deck is so good though. And now we have this to deal with. I don't think we have enough removal to handle it. All right, so if we Cerberus, next turn we could haste this in and then Mage Rod. Hopefully we find something else. Yeah, I think we need this. We're pretty dead. Now that Joe's gone, I can go back to my other seat. I was also thinking about bidding this land, but that thing tramples. Yikes. I'm really hoping we find a good spell here. We get to gain 3 and make a blocker. No, Joe, you're fine. And I haven't finished with the notes yet anyway, but you are good to go for now. None of those things seemed worth changing. Oh, I thought this had haste. Yuck. It doesn't even have haste? Ouch. Okay, well, that's not good. I'm glad it doesn't. I mean, I thought the card was too insane. It just has every other keyword. Uh-oh, I didn't even see this. Where the hell did this come from? Okay, we're dead. Yeah, I should have been the swamp. Oh no, we took a loss. But yeah, Joe, I don't think that any of those things were change worthy. It was just my thoughts. You could take them or leave them. Garland. We've been drawing the Cerberus a lot. We don't have as many instants and sorceries as I would like for it, but... Wow. Their deck seems interesting. Those are all very good cards. Yeah, I'll take another rod. I don't think I need to get in 1 point of damage. I'd rather just get in more. We don't need more land. If we do, we would probably want 1 black because we have a double black spell. Great. I think that's 5 and 1. So we're already in the profit. Yeah, the other thing too, Joe, is like, I'm not an expert at that kind of stuff. So like, just because those are my like thoughts or feedback, still maybe not even correct. Like maybe there's a good artistic reason to do it that way. I'm going to finish watching the episode tonight. I'm not quite finished. Tomorrow is a new episode of Good Time Boys, and I am 33 minutes out of an hour, 37 minutes. I mean, this is awfully tempting. I'm going to keep. We just need any land. We could suplex early if we want, but also like double Cerberusing into this is pretty nice. If we had a black land, great. We could also Laughing Mad into Cerberus Suplex, which I like. I think I'm gonna do it. Get rid of the Garland to draw. Ensures that we could Cerberus. They might have answer. I would be sad, but I think I need black land before I need that. It's kind of weird at this point having 5 land in these colors, and not just like binning them, but I would love to triple Sephiroth. That'd be pretty sick. I'm going to get rid of the dork. I think it's worth it. Because the fact that they went and just swamp cycled means that they are probably interested in whatchamacallit. Also, we've gone pretty deep now and haven't found a black source. But I would love to find one right now so I could triple kill everything. Kill all of your stuff. Kill all of your stuff. Amazing. This is a little scary. Like, that thing is big. Oh boy. Yeah, destroy target creature and opponent controls. Yuck. 5? Taking it. Because I need to chump this. I guess I'm going to go here first. Into this. Tap land. So if they can kill me now, if they hit this, then I'm dead. No blocks. Why wouldn't they hit me with this one? Holy shit. Oh no! Okay, well they got rid of 3 kind of bad cards. So that's okay. Okay, I'm flooding out a little bit. But we're not... They have no cards in hand. So we're like still in this. That thing's dead. We're at 10. Oh boy. Yup. I'm gonna die to Sir Conrad, which is going to make me cry. Oh, I get to put him back on my library. Ah! Stop! I need an answer for Sir Conrad. I don't actually know if I have any. Oh my god. Sick, sick draws. Remember they had 0 cards. How did they get all of those? That's pretty good. I'm a little jealous. You're not good enough. Honestly, not sure what is, but... Put it into your hand. Search your library for a land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Sacrifice this artifact, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. I don't understand. Are these not the same things? Oh, for a land. This one says a basic. Ah. In my head, they both just said basic. Block here. And here. And this is how much damage? 4, 5, 6. That's still dead. Alright. Oh, we're still dead because of the Sir Conrad. Ah! Okay, well... Shiitake mushrooms. Come on. Deck. Don't fail me now. We went 5-0 into like 5-2, now soon to be 5-3. Not that I'm going to complain. I'm very excited that they were profitable. But these last two games have certainly been a series of unfortunate events. And we had good hands too. It wasn't even like bad. It was just they ripped incredibly well considering they didn't have any cards in hand. I needed Joe. I mean, you abandoned me. You were like, ah, fuck this, I'm out. Oh god, like, yeah, turn 1, this thing is insane. Sage's Chocobo. That card's so good. I don't hate this because we have all of these things, so it's going to be really good going forward. They have a little beholder. Oh, I didn't even know that thing was on Arena. I'm sure it was like the D&D pre-order or something. Super glad they did that now. And they could certainly have more removal, but we have ways to get it back. And if they let me set up, we just flip next turn and then can double spell, like, pretty easily. Yeah, if Kuja goes unanswered 1 turn, we go Black Waltz into, like, Laughing. It's gonna be pretty nuts. Real quick, guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream, can you guys do me a big favor? Can you guys go follow our Vods channel for Decked Out? This is all of our deck techs, drafting streams, you name it. So many cool streams that you guys are shit. That's not good. Anyway, you guys should definitely go see those things. Because it's pretty cool. Huh. That was a sad day. They killed much stuff. Yeah, that was many dead wizards. All right. You've cast enough rares now. I would like you to stop. No reach, so this is fine. I think that this was worth a double spell, or worth the double body, I think was worth not doing the Laughing Mad. And also Fat Chocobo dies this turn, so I'm okay to take a little bit of damage. He got all the rares. I mean, so far he's showing 2, and I've shown 1. Oh, yeah. Their lack of lands is nice, yeah. They haven't been able to double spell. They've definitely slowed down. Yeah, this is really free for them. The question is do I risk flipping this? This is free for them, so I feel like I can, but there is that thing that destroys a creature, and that would be such a blowout. I could just bounce. Okay. Oh, it's not even a bounce. It was a 3-2. My bad. Oops. It was a 2. It's a 2-2 on this side, and then when it flips, I remembered what it does, but then just like forgot everything else. Okay. You gained a bunch of life. I would like to wizard you for 2, draw some cards. I would like to probably make you discard, honestly. Because we know both of these cards are real cards, so they got rid of a destroy your creature card. And we got rid of their trampler. Yay. Cool, that's fine. We actually have a lot of damage next turn because this wizard's deals double. There's a little bit of a problem. Oh my god. Yeah, they're going ham. We went straight to blocks, so I feel pretty comfy doing this. Oh yeah, that's the friend. Okay. I'm going to take 5. But I think that's okay. Cool. Solid card. Because I can double spell next turn no matter what. Because we have the Laughing Mad, so we'll just draw 4 cards. Even, you know, no matter what we draw, we just have to bin it. Like, binning this is great, actually. That's a great discard spell. You have reach. All right, that's fine. They can't effectively re-equip. Cost 6 mana, would take their entire turn. Yep. They're going to take 4 just from the Laughing Mad. They could equip the Beast and attack for 6. Gain 6 would be pretty smart. I'm still going to risk it. I don't think I can afford to take too much more. I think they're just doing it for life gain. That's good. You lose a life, do a thing. Cool. Love to see it. Do I hold open double black? I think it's just as likely I hit my 1 double black spell as I hit my life-linking creature. So you're going to take a bunch. I'm going to draw. I'm going to draw some more. We're going to play a land. I'm going to hit you again. You're going to take a bunch. 6. Oh yeah, because he's a wizard too. And then I'll play another spell and get this and this back. And you'll take 6 more. Wow. 18 damage. 3 non-creature spells, 18 damage. Whew. This deck is excellent. Kuja too good. I mean, after that blowout where we like basically got board cleared and they dumped like 3 rares, I thought we might be in some trouble. But yeah, turned out fine. All right. Being on the play here for the final round is nice. We are X and 2, so win or lose. This is the final showdown. I'm gonna be mana efficient here, and I'm just gonna stop them from drawing. I don't want them to be able to re-equip that anytime soon. And we could just double spell next turn. Great. That's a better double spell. And now every instant or sorcery is a lot of damage. I mean, I guess there's some world where I'm like interested in binning the Hectize to the Ifrit, but I think I just want to play the Hectize for the dispute. Hit them for even more. Oh, great. This is, yeah, excellent. If you don't have removal, you're going to be having a very bad day momentarily. I love wizards. They make me so happy. Every instant or every non-creature spell is 5 damage right now. If I can find like the 1-drop the 1-drop map, they're just like basically dead. No blocks. I was thinking about Deadly Disputing, but I think just a big creature that can block that's probably just better. And we're more likely to be able to run off a chain of spells if we, you know, chill here. Yeah, rivals into any other 2-drop spell and we win. 2-drop instant or sorcery, or staff, or whatever. Okay, well now we need a little extra help. Because they're going to go to 12. That wasn't it. hang on. If I sack this, because they have 4 blockers, if I find like a small removal spell, they could be dead. That seems still dumb. Because I was thinking like we might be able to like bolt one of them. Rude. I'll play the white land and this and redraw. Okay. I will admit, if we lose from here, I will be very sad. But we don't have any more instants or sorceries. Hitting bricks on the dispute is pretty not ideal. But we have 2 draws this turn. So, still feeling fine about it. No blocks. Oi. I'm just gonna bin the land. Kuja. I wish you would just concede. Accept your fate. I mean, I'm not dead yet. Or they're not dead yet. Like, I can't really get through. There it is. Oh, no, it isn't! It isn't. Hilarious. Because I cannot do the thing. If a wizard you control would deal damage. It makes them chump the flyer, which is whatever. Just like wondering if I can lose somehow. Hilarious that we drew this. It's so much damage. You should have done that before the trigger went on the stack. I don't think it matters, right? We have 4 wizards. They still do 8. We have 4 small wizards. Sweet. 7 wins. We take those. That was a crazy draft, honestly. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, Kuja wins games. Black Waltz wins games. We never got to double the lightning. We got to cast it once, but that's fine. Honestly, just every single make a wizard, deal 3, make a wizard, deal 4, just pretty good. The Cerberus got in some double, even a triple spell. Yeah. Garland flipped a couple of times. We killed someone with just like 5 powered beats. Great deck. Love playing wizards. All right, that is it for the stream here, guys. For those of you guys who are watching on YouTube, thank you so very much. Don't forget to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. We are trying to get our Vods channel monetized, which means you need 500 subscribers, and then you need to have like 3,000 hours watched across over 1 year's period. Obviously, the new channel's brand new, so we're pretty confident we can hit that, but we would love a little help. So what you guys can do is hang out, watch a couple VODs, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys again for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!